Problem 6. Driving along a highway, Megan noticed that her odometer showed 15,951 miles. This number is a palindrome because it reads the same forward and backward. Then 2 hours later, the odometer displayed the next higher palindrome. What was her average speed in miles per hour during this 2-hour period? Well, first of all, what is, the next higher palindrome? Just understand this phrase and basically solve the question. Well, 15951 is the same thing as 15951. This is read this way, this is read this way. So with this understanding, what is the next possible highest? Well, think of, for example, 19. What is the next highest number for 19? Well, then it's 20. So you notice here that I incremented this to 2, and then I made the units digit as small as possible. This applies, for example, to, let's say, 1,374. What is the next highest number? Well, that's 1375. What did I do here? The next highest number is I simply remained the same here because this is a 4. But actually, in this case, for example, what is the next highest thousands place where this gets incremented? Well, that's 1400, right? So what I did here was the next highest number that required me to change the hundreds digit, well, I just changed 3 to the next 4, and I minimized 7 and 4 to 0 and 0. So that's the idea that we're gonna apply here. So if we want the next highest palindrome, then 1 obviously has to stay the same, because if the 10,000th digit becomes 2, then I increment it by way too much. I want to increment it as small as possible. So let's first increment here. Why is that? Because if I increment here, we realize that 15952 is not right, 15953 is not right. So obviously nothing with 159 with whatever would satisfy it, because 51 dictates what it's going to go here. Therefore, we have to change the 5 to a 6. If we change 1 6 here, then that means this has to be a 6 and 1. So what is the smallest number here? Well, I want to minimize it, so I want to minimize it into 0. This is the same thing as 16061, read this way. Now that we have our next highest palindrome, what is her average speed? Well, that's 16061 minus 15951 divided by 2. So what is that answer? Well, that is equal to 0, 1, 1 divided by 2, which is 55. So your final answer would be answer choice B.